Alright, we are back with Mass Effect, and we're in the Rift Station. Whatever that means. Let's get out of here. Check for goodies, get our guns out, because we'll be doubtlessly about to face some enemies. Or perhaps not. No, this area seems clear. I'm surprised. Alright, there's a door here that is locked, which is... where's this to? Emergency exit only, okay. Well, let's go this way then. Quick save. Ah, there are two ways we can go, although that's... I'm guessing that's the hot labs. Yeah, it is. Because it's hot and there's a flask thing there. That's kind of funny. Alright, I guess we want to go to the... looks like a residential area. And of course there's a lift. When is there not a lift? Alright, I'm back. I was just having a drink while the lift was moving. Ooh, people! Captain Ventralis, hello!
Stand down.
We're friendly, it's okay.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
It sounds like you didn't do too badly.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Oh no, not Benezia. Well, we'll see what we can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Oh, excellent. Now tell us some things about what's going on here. You said there wasn't Asari. Benezia?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
So those things came from the lab?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What's the place like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Oh, that's fine. I'll be going alone. Alright, so what about this facility? Where are we now?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Are you very safe?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
Well, you managed to survive somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Right, so what do they do in this place?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Well, that's fair enough. So what do you know about the aliens?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Ooh, a Volus! What about the hot labs? Why are they called the hot labs?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So how are your people doing?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Alright, so it looks like we don't know the options here, and it sounds like they're doing fairly well, but they are getting a bit weak, because they've been at this for a week, I believe, he said.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, crud.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Look out! Go, go, go!
Take those things down! Warp.
Go, go!
Is that all of them? I think it is.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Well, that would suggest they've got some kind of intelligence. Because doing this is, I mean, that's obviously fairly a bad thing for survival-wise, and an animal wouldn't do that. Can you talk to these guards? No, we cannot.
I'd kill for a P204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
I like him. I like him. The Turins always seem to be, overall, the most humorous. I've got to say. Alright, so let's get in this place here and look around. I hope there are some shops. I want to sell some stuff. What's this? That's nothing. And what is through here? Oh, I can see a big area. Ooh! Oh! Very nice. Very nice. Apparently I've got a lisp type thing now. Hello, scientists.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes, I am.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
I think they were in the lab, yes. Yay! An alcohol!
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help, don't worry.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What's this cell crap? Show me what you've got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can afford anything now. And he's actually got really crap stuff. There's absolutely nothing here I want. Oh, except that chameleon tool, maybe. No, the one I've got's got a shield bonus. Oh, that's got tech cooldown bonus. That's only 5,700 as well. Okay, done. I'm buying that instantly. Medigel upgrade. Yes, I really shouldn't be buying stuff, but things like that, unique items, I think I should always buy. Now let's sell some of the lower level stuff. So anything below level 3 now, I think. Holy balls, man! Whoa! Heavy armor human, that's no good for me, and I'm not going to be using Ashley or Kaiden. I don't think even Kaiden could. And I'm not going to be using Ashley, so that can go. Alright, I want to keep at least 3 armor-piercing round 3s. Alright, there's 3 there. The armor platings, I don't think I'm going to be using. Chemical rounds, I won't be using those too often. Hammerhead rounds, nor will I be using those. The hardened weave, won't be using. High explosive, won't be using. Improved sighting, won't be using that. Oh, no, won't be using that either. Motorized joints, won't be using. Phasic rounds, no, definitely won't be using those either. Recoil dampers, no. Shield battery, no, because that's rather low. Although I could equip that on someone else. Toxic seals, no. Striker, none of the weapons I don't think are any good. The Turian armor, I will keep because they don't sell for much. The Assault Rifle Avenger 3, won't be using that. Or that. Or the shotgun. I've basically got all the good stuff equipped now, so I can just sell all the rest. Now, I might be keeping that. I'll keep the medium human armor. Because that could still be rather useful. I'm not going to sell that because I've just bought it. I think we're getting into the decently valued stuff now. Kessler 4. That's worse than what I've got, so I'll sell that. In fact, everything I've got has already been vetted for approval-wise. Oh, now what's that like? 2305 and 8. Yeah, that's better, so I can sell that medium human armor. Terminator. Terminate. I don't know. Oh, that's really damaging. I'm going to give that to Liara, I think. Although, yeah, no, I'm just going to sell the one thing. Sniper Rifle, Reaper 4, that's no good. The ablative coating, the armor upgrades here are no good. Polonium rounds, no. Rail extension, no. Shield modulator. Oh, I've got 2 shield modulators, so that means I can sell this shield battery. And maybe give those to the girls. Nice. Okay, so I'm really getting quite a lot of money now. I am pleased with that. Yes, she can have... Oh, excellent. Our shields are going to be ridiculous. Now, I don't know if adding extra shields will be wasted on... Sorry, pardon me. Will be wasted on Talia. I'm going to assume not. And give her extra shields. And I think we're done here in the shop. Okay, so can you tell us anything else about what's going on?
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
No, I guess not.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
It will be so.
Sounds pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. Their fault anyway.
Excuse me, sir? That was not very funny. People are dying here. Hello, Alestia.
What?
Jeez. What do you do here?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What are you studying?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
I think I understand it, but that was a bit over my head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
I wouldn't say that. Calm.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Well, not my fault. How am I meant to know? Personal questions, please.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Didn't consider it much. Sorry.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Not really. Yeah, do you know about Benezia?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's nice, crew-sensitive dialogue. If I didn't have Liara there, she wouldn't have said that. So let's get out of here.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
I'm sure you will. So we've spoken to the alcohol guy. What have you got to say, God?
Gotta smoke? We're all out.
No, I don't smoke. Ooh, medical kit. I just stole their Medigel. Dr. Palin!
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Yeah. What do you know about Benezia?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
She's not what she seems. tell me about this lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't seem to like it here.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Right, well. Now, what can you tell me about the labs themselves?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Ah, where is he?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I will. Now tell me about yourself.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Accident? Yeah, tell us about that.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Ah, excellent. Now, what's the situation here?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Well, okay, so bye-bye.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Like this? No? Okay, he doesn't seem very freaked out. Too restricted area, what's through here? Oh, no. I do not want to go there yet. Ah, the medical bay. Yes, okay, I realize that. Quick save. Now what is through the door? Alright, there's Cohen.
You'd have a cure by now.
Is there anything I can do here? I see. I agree. Let's talk to Cohen here.
What do you want?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are these people sick? No crud, they're sick.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed.
Oh.
These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more than that.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
No, I can sort of see it.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Well, he should do. It sounds perfectly safe. I can be pretty persuasive, though. I bet I can get in there.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How can I help them?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Now, what about your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
And what do you actually do here?
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Alright, so it's a good thing we brought her back online. Now let's try to get those notes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Oh, I will do something. I've got to get back to Ventralis now and ask him to try to convince him to let us to get into that area. It might not be easy. Because, I mean, he's got a good reason for being cautious, I would imagine. He'd just have a logical reason for being cautious, I will admit that, and that's the wrong way. This is the right way. But I really hope we can convince him. If not, I might just have to sneak into there myself. Which I would rather not do, but it might have to be done.
Something you need?
I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, now let's get into that place. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty dangerous. But these things always are. Our lives are fraught with danger. Fraught with it. Now I believe it'll be this way here. Maybe not?
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
I'm not that high yet.
My contract was up. I was going home.
She doesn't seem very sick. Hello, guard. Can we get in here? Ooh, a locker. Let's get in here quickly. We're getting level 4s consistently now. I'm liking this. 2 level 4 sniper rifles and Avenger 4. Is that what I've got now? I think it might be. No, it's not. It's significantly worse. And this one? Sorry about that. I had to scratch my face. Oh, close. Firestone 4 and another Avenger. I will have a look at the shotgun for Tali. It's exactly the same, so can I give that one to Liara? Yes, I can! Nice. And the assault rifle? I might as well give that to her. And for me, I've got the best of everything I've got. Good. Okay, so this was not the way. I think it might be that way with the camera. Although, what does this say? Ah, quarantine and barracks. It's this way. This is the way I was going before. So let's actually end the video here. I do that very suddenly, don't I? But I will see you in the next one when we will enter the quarantine area and hopefully get out alive. So, until then, bye for now.